Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru, starting a new session on current affairs. This session is for the month of April 2021. I'll be starting the session, but before starting, you guys can make out that this session is going to be completely in English medium. If you are not comfortable, you can switch to the Hindi session. That is also there in the playlist with the same questions. I'll start explaining the questions in English, but there's a reason why we record such a session in English medium. We record this session primarily for our students from South India, primarily for our students from Northeast India, those who are unable to understand Hindi well. We really wish they should actually get the information what we are providing. The important questions should be taught to them as well. I'll start the question. The first question, but before starting, I really wish to request that if you understand everything, do press the like button, share the video with your friends, those who are preparing for any competitive exam. If they have the section of current affairs, these questions are important for them. Do subscribe to Vidya Guru's YouTube channel, press the bell icon. That's how you will receive notifications of all the exam relevant videos which we upload on our channel. I'll start from here on. TV Somanath. You may have read this question, but I'll tell you how this question becomes super significant for us. The reason is Expenditure Secretary. The heading is just like that. Expenditure Secretary has become Finance Secretary. Why this position is important for us? See, Finance Secretary is the same person who used to sign on the 1 rupee note. If you can recall, if you've seen the 1 rupee note, that was the note on which Governor of RBI did not sign. The signature of Finance Secretary used to be there on the note of 1 rupee. So that is why this position, this rank is important, and it is going to be there in one or the other exam. The new Finance Secretary is TV Somanathan. NASSCOM chairperson for 2021-22, Rekha Menon. I'll actually tell you why even this question is important. She is the first woman to be NASSCOM's chairperson, woman chairman. That's what I meant actually, and I'm referring to NASSCOM India here. NASSCOM India's first female chairperson for 2021-2022, Rekha Menon. There's a rank which she is holding even now. Rekha Menon is basically the chairperson and MD, senior MD rather, of Accenture India. She is the chairman and senior MD at Accenture India. That is why she got such a position in NASSCOM India too. Let's move ahead. Now we'll start discussing Academy Awards. If you don't consider Academy Awards important, I'll actually tell you that these are Oscars only. So 93rd Academy Awards, 93rd Oscars were given, and if I start telling you about them, I'll talk about Best Actor. I'll start from Best Actor because that is the most important thing to be discussed. Anthony Hopkins. You may have watched many characters played by this fellow because he's aged. He's pretty aged. Anthony Hopkins received Best Actors Award for the movie The Father. The Father. The name of the movie is super significant too. Please understand that. What happens at times in the exams, what happens they'll provide you the names of the actors and they may ask you the name of the movie. Nomadland. You can watch the movie, you can actually judge. I found the movie was a little on the slower side, it was a little slow, but this movie bagged too many awards. I'll start from the first one. Best Actress was given to Frances McDormand. Frances McDormand received the award for Nomadland. And when I move ahead, Best Picture was also given to that movie only, Nomadland. Understand the word nomad. When we talk about nomad, a person who roams around, a person who does not have any destination. That is why Nomadland is not the word. It does not have no separate. The word is nomad, Nomadland. So that is the word. Best Picture was given to that Nomadland, which is the story of this lady. She's portraying the pivotal character there, Frances McDormand. And Best Director was given to Chloe Zhao. Chloe Zhao is the director of Nomadland. I'll move ahead with it. That is 93rd Academy Awards again, Best International Feature Film. When I tell you that the movie of Denmark received the award, there's nothing surprising here, because it is an international word is significant here. Best International Feature Film was given to Another Round, and it is the movie of Denmark. Best Supporting Actor was given to Daniel Kaluuya. Daniel Kaluuya received the award for the movie Judas and the Black Messiah. The pronunciation of the word is Messiah and not Messiah as we pronounce it in Hindi. Judas and the Black Messiah is the name of the movie for which Daniel Kaluuya received the Best Supporting Actor award. When I move ahead on Best Supporting Actress was given to Yoo Jun Yoon. She received the award for the movie Minari. She's also pretty aged. If you actually see the faces of these actors, if you don't frequently watch English movies, if you are aware of their names, that's great. If you are not, then you can Google their names. You will see if the faces are there, you'll be able to retain them probably easily. Let's move ahead. Now I'll actually talk about Varun exercise. What sort of exercise Varun was? Varun was a naval exercise which actually took place recently. So what sort of exercise? Varun was a naval exercise or maritime exercise. Varun 2021 between India and France, and if I talk about the venue was Arabian Sea. The names of the nations, India and France, and the name of the exercise was Varun 2021. Let's move ahead. Now, question is significant, super significant. As the government schemes are there or something is done by PM Modi, that question becomes even more important, because such sort of questions are the favorite, questions of the exams. I'll explain the question here. 4 lakh e-property cards. 4 lakh e-property cards were distributed under Swamitva scheme. See, if a scheme comes out, if a scheme is launched, some ministry is behind that scheme basically. So the Ministry of Panchayati Raj is behind Swamitva scheme. Swamitva in Hindi means ownership actually. When we are saying Swamitva, even this word Swamitva, which is written in uppercase in capital letters, it has some full form, which is the most important here in the entire page. I'll explain that. I was saying that 4 lakh e-property cards were distributed under a scheme. The name of the scheme was Swamitva scheme. Under which ministry? It is actually a Ministry of Panchayati Raj. When I say what is the full form, expanded form of Swamitva, I'll explain it like that. Swamitva, S is survey of villages. SV, survey of villages. SV, survey of villages. I'll move ahead with and mapping with. SVA, survey of villages, and M, mapping. I, improvised. Technology, T, and when I move ahead with VA, village areas. So survey of villages and mapping with improvised technology in village areas, that is the full form of Swamitva scheme. Please learn the full form of such questions because they are very, very important. Full forms are super significant. Now, Narendra Singh Tomar comes in the picture. How? See, I have discussed the name of Ministry of Panchayati Raj. Ministry of Panchayati Raj. If that ministry is significant, the minister who's handling it, the minister who's the union minister, who's the main minister of that ministry, becomes significant for us. So Narendra Singh Tomar is handling, he's the Minister of Panchayati Raj, Rural Development, Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. 2. Let's move ahead. World Immunization Week, 24th to 30th April. 24th to 30th April, that was actually observed. From 24th, when I am starting talking about World Immunization Week, indirectly I started talking about WHO. So World Immunization Week was celebrated from 24th to 30th April 2021. I am referring to as I am teaching you the current affairs of this year only. The theme which was kept, that was vaccines bring us closer. Vaccines bring us closer. That was the theme kept for the World Immunization Week. Week does not mean it should have 7 days only. Please understand that. What is written here, it can have 7 days, it cannot have 7 days. They don't mean that week should be of 7 days only. But I told you that it can have 7 days, it cannot have 7 days. National Civil Service Day. National Civil Service Day is observed on 21st of April. If you wish to keep 21st of April in your mind, you can actually relate it like that. Our first Home Minister, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, addressed civil servants on this particular date in 1947. Yes, 21st of April 1947, our then first Home Minister Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel addressed civil servants. That is why from then only we have been celebrating National Civil Service Day on 21st April. Let's move ahead. World Malaria Day is observed on 25th April. It is World Malaria Day and the theme kept was reaching the zero malaria target. Reaching the zero malaria target. Although it is not possible, in India, but we will still, be trying. Theme reaching the zero malaria target, that was the theme. World Intellectual Property Day, that is observed on 26th of April. When the theme which is written here is written as IP stands for intellectual property only. When it is written as SMEs, that means I'm trying to tell you that intellectual property, small and medium enterprises. So intellectual property and small and medium enterprises taking your ideas, because they have ideas, and taking your ideas to market, that's what they're trying to convey on this particular date. Intellectual Property Day is observed on 26th of April. Let's move ahead. Next question. The next question is about first Indian woman to scale Mount Annapurna. Mount Annapurna, when I start talking about this peak, it is obviously a mountain. That's what I've written here on the board as well. Mount Annapurna is a mountain peak in Himalayas, and in the country is Nepal basically. Mount Annapurna is difficult to climb. The reason is it is basically too high. That means it is the 10th highest peak in the world, and it is very difficult to climb as well. That is why this lady has become the first Indian woman. I'm referring to Indian woman. Be careful about the words. First Indian woman to scale Mount Annapurna, Priyanka Mohite. Priyanka Mohite has become the first woman to climb Mount Annapurna. Let's move ahead. Author of. Now I'll start talking about the books. A few important ones. The first book is The Living Mountain. The Living Mountain is the book of Amitav Ghosh. Whichever book I teach you, believe me, the book is important. What happens at times, the books are in discussion, are in newspapers, or the books were written in past, they are actually being discussed these days for some or the other reason, or they are written recently. That can be the reason too. So Amitav Ghosh, The Living Mountain. Jeet Tayal's Names of the Women. Names of the Women is the name of the book, written by Jeet Tayal. Name of the other book is Indians, A Brief History of a Civilization. Indians, A Brief History of Civilization is the book of Namit Arora. Please learn these three names. Let's move ahead. National Panchayat Award. Now I'll talk about Uttar Pradesh. You need not laugh at all. State to win E-Panchayat Award. State to win E-Panchayat Award. See, when I start talking about Panchayat, we'll start relating all of them. National Panchayat Award was given to Uttar Pradesh. State which won that award, Uttar Pradesh. Which award I'm referring to? E-Panchayat Award. When I move ahead, I'll see the question is IBA World Youth Boxing Championship. IBA World Youth Boxing Championship took place in Kyles, Poland. Why this thing is super important? The reason is India stood on top. How? In terms of the number of medal tally, India stood on top. India was on number 1 rank, and this IBA World Youth Boxing Championship took place in Kyles, Poland. That is why the venue is important. Let's move ahead. Atanu Das and Deepika Kumari, they are associated with archery. What happens when a name is given in the examination? They may ask you what is their profession or what are they associated with. Atanu Das and Deepika Kumari are associated with archery. They are related, they are husband-wife only, and they won individual gold medals. At archery in World Cup stage World Cup, as in I was trying to say that Archery World Cup. So now I'm going to tell you about Guatemala, how this place is related and how this place is, being discussed. I was trying to tell you that Archery World Cup Stage 1 took place at Guatemala. What is Guatemala? Guatemala is the name of the country in Central America. So Guatemala is the place where Archery World Cup Stage 1 took place, and this is the place where they won individual gold medals too. Let's move ahead. Now we'll talk about these two great personalities. They passed away very recently. I'll start with Maulana Wahiduddin Khan, and why we know him that much. The reason is he was a Padma Vibhushan recipient. Padma Vibhushan Islamic scholar Maulana Wahiduddin Khan passed away, and how we know him? He was the recipient of Padma Vibhushan, and he was known because he was known to be an Islamic scholar. That is why he was famous. Padma Vibhushan was given to M. Narasimham also, and who this fellow was? He remained ex-RBI governor. He remained RBI governor. He received Padma Vibhushan award also. He was known as father of banking reforms in India. He is famous for the Narasimham Banking Reforms Committee. He was famous for his Narasimham Banking Reforms Committee. From that committee, he has become father of banking reforms in India, M. Narasimham. He was that important, and he has just passed away recently. Let's move ahead. Now we'll start talking about ICC Men's Player of the Month for the month of March. When I was actually teaching you this in the month of January, I told you that ICC Men's Player of the Month, of the year and of the decade are given. That started recently. Player of the Month, started recently. So the third one for the month of March, Bhuvneshwar Kumar has become the recipient. You can make out he is an Indian. That is why I've written the names of the countries of the rest too. South Africa's Lizelle Lee got the award for ICC Women's Player of the Month. Number 1 rank on ICC Men's ODI batting rankings. Earlier, this rank was held by Virat Kohli. That is why this particular point is important, because Virat Kohli has been replaced by Babar Azam. Babar Azam is the player of Pakistan, and I'm saying he has become number 1 on ICC Men's One Day International batting rankings. Let's move ahead. Now 2 months free ration you can make out, and I was telling you that the questions which are actually related with ministries or related with the government directly, they are very important and they are asked often, they are asked frequently in your examination. So read them carefully. I'll start talking about PM Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana. PM Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana, where they are going to distribute food and how they are going to do it. 2 months free ration will be given to 80 crore people, 80 crore Indians, and how much they'll be distributing. They are saying that free rice, either rice or wheat, not both. We cannot afford, our government cannot afford this much, Free rice or wheat per person will be 5 kg, and if they are distributing for 2 months, obviously they'll be giving 10 kg per month, 10 kg for 2 months to one person. Under which ministry? Because this scheme has already been launched under some ministry. So the ministry has to be something to do with food distribution. What is the complete name of the ministry? That is Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. That's the name of the ministry under which Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Anna Yojana was launched. Let's move ahead. Leaders Summit on Climate to be held virtually on April 22nd, 23rd, 2021. See, this was particularly organized by USA. What I'm trying to tell you is that summit took place virtually, organized by USA. And what sort of summit? Leaders Summit. That means we are talking about top-notch leaders of nations. And they'll be discussing, what are they discussing? They'll be discussing climate. So they discussed climate in this particular summit, and it was organized by USA, and the time was 22nd and 23rd April when this summit took place. Let's move ahead. Kalinga Ratna Award. Kalinga Ratna Award 2021 winner. First of all, when I refer to Kalinga, start associating it with Odisha. That's how you'll be able to recall Ashoka the Great, and you'll be able to relate Ashoka and Odia and Kalinga. So when we talk about them one by one, I wish to tell you that Bhushan Harichandan becomes important for us. The reason is that his contribution is exemplary in Odia literature. That is the reason he received Kalinga Award, Kalinga Ratna Award. So Kalinga Ratna Award for 2021 was given to Bhushan Harichandan. Why we are reading him? Why we are considering his name important? Because he is the governor of Andhra Pradesh. So Governor of Andhra Pradesh, Bhushan Harichandan, got the award, Kalinga Ratna Award, and this award is given in the contribution when a person makes the contribution in Odia literature. Here I'll be wrapping it up. Thanks for watching.